Hi, this is Dave Grosscup, Dr. Hit, with another episode of my podcast. This one is entitled Strategies for Bigger Biceps. Basically, as you should follow the principles of high intensity for any other body part. But I thought I want to throw in a couple of exercises here that most of us don't do on a regular basis. Normally we do standard barbell curls, machine curls, preacher curls on a machine, preacher curls with dumbbells, barbells, and just dumbbell curls, concentration curls, things like that. But there are many other exercises which can help you stimulate new growth in your biceps. Still go into intensity as mentioned with the as you do with any other training. This allows you to hit your bicep muscles from different angles. Just anything different can help new growth just because your muscles aren't used to that exercise. So that will help new growth both in strength and muscle size. The first one would be the barbell drag curl. With a regular barbell curl, or dumbbell curl, free weight curls, you activate your front shoulder through the movement because of its distance away from your body. So one of the ways that we can change that is to use the barbell drag curl. It can also be used using cables as well, but let's just use the barbell drag curl as an example. You want to warm up thoroughly as always. This curl forces strict form and eliminates the front deltoid muscles as mentioned. Causes an extreme contraction in your bicep muscles. Very, very good. And what I'll do now is explain how to do it. You want to warm up, grab a barbell curl, barbell loaded, either preloaded or loaded to less weight than you use in a normal barbell curl because you won't be able to use as much weight in this movement. Stand straight up, and instead of curling the barbell out, you want to curl it and drag it along, hence the name drag curl, along your stomach, your thigh and your stomach, and curl it up to chest level, but not out. Again, just drag it along your body. You'll notice a massive difference versus the barbell curl. This can also be used with a cable machine because it, with a medium or medium bar, longer bars. You want your hands to be slightly about shoulder width, not real wide. You can alter the grip, whatever's comfortable on your wrist, but use a straight bar, not an easy curl bar, to get the full supination stimulation. The next one would be cable preacher curls. While we do the preacher curl is a standard exercise using either a machine or free weights, cables keep the tension on your muscles. So they'll keep the tension on your bicep muscles. Normally with a barbell, the tension goes off your muscles as you get to the, they start out, if you go through the motion, you start out at the bottom, you have a heavy resistance. Then as you get toward the middle, the resistance, because of leverage, is let off of your muscles, and it becomes almost very little resistance. And even at the top, some of it comes back. You can compensate for this by leaning forward against, either leaning forward or leaning against a pole, or padded wall or something to compensate for some of this. That way it will keep the resistance on your. We can talk about that actually real quick, and then we'll get into the cable. You can to compensate for the mechanical issues of the barbell curl. Grab a barbell, lean forward against a padded wall. You don't want to hurt yourself, hurt your forehead, and curl. So you're leaning forward, not maybe about on a slightly forward, and you curl the barbell up. And if you notice, because you're leaning forward, it keeps this pressure, the resistance on your muscles, your biceps, the entire time. Much better than standing straight up and doing a curl and losing the resistance halfway through the motion. That's a good way to improve the barbell curl. Now, cables sort of do the same thing, but you don't have to lean. The cables, because there's no leverage issues with the cable machine, they keep the resistance, and this is true of any cable exercise, they keep the resistance on your muscles the entire time. That's why cables are superior in many ways to free weights. I'm not saying in every single way, but as far as keeping continuous tension on your muscles, they're superior because of the lack of leverage deficits. So, using that for the cable preacher curl, do the preacher curls the same way you normally do with a barbell, but you use the cable and you eliminate the, like I said, the issues. So just do a regular preacher curl using the cable, and you'll see what I mean. Let's see here. Another way to do them is to warm up, kneel down, so you're not kneeling on the ground, but you're kind of squatting down. After setting the cable selection all the way at the bottom, grab the handle, which fairly narrow handle, put your elbows on your knees and curl to your chin. You'll see a massive improvement with this over standard preacher curls as well. Kneeling preacher curls, very good. Keeps the resistance on the bicep muscle, builds an incredible intense contraction in your biceps, and is more effective as a result of that. Another one is the cable waiter curl. Very rarely used exercise. It's different, not normally used. Use a single dumbbell. Stand straight up. Have the dumbbell straight up and down. Hold the dumbbell with both hands at the top part of the weight. So the dumbbell's straight up and down. Lean forward, not real far forward. Lean forward a little bit. Keep your elbows pinned to your sides. And curl the dumbbell close to your body, not against your body like the drag curl, but close to your body, up to your chest, and then repeat. You'll see a dramatic increase in the contraction in your bicep muscle. Again, excellent exercise. Try it out. You'll really like it. Another one's dumbbell Zottman curls, 2 dumbbells. Great for supination. Warm up. This emphasizes rotation of the dumbbells for the supination. And a very important portion action of the bicep muscle. So you'll stand straight up, dumbbells at your side, at your thighs, curl them so they'll be straight out, curl them, rotating your inner wrist outward to the top, and then come back down and rotate them back out to the side. Repeat. Very good for supination, rotation, excellent. Highly recommend trying that one. Palms facing pull-ups. These are done fairly often, but more often than these other ones. But important enough to mention here. It's a compound exercise. The other ones are isolations. Actually, all the other ones. We have one more coming, but this one's the only compound one. But because it's a compound, it uses your fresh back muscles to push your much smaller bicep muscles past the point of failure. Normally your biceps in a curl will exhaust because they're during an isolation movement because they're the only muscle being used. This way, as your biceps are tiring because you're using your back muscles with your palms facing, you're using the back muscles in addition to your biceps, you'll be able to do more resistance on your biceps. So it's an excellent movement exercise to push them past failure. If you're not able to do body weight pull-ups, use a chin dip assist machine. That way you'll be able to do them. Most gyms have them, not all gyms. They're pretty common. So use that to work your way up to body weight. And beyond, you can add weight. If you're able to do, say 10 reps, you want to add some weight with a dip belt. You can add a couple of plates, however many you need, how much weight you need, to build enough resistance so that you are hitting no more than 10 reps. And as you get, say it takes you down to 8 reps, as you go to 10, add more weight that way, like anything else, to build up the weight you're able to use. builds muscle and strength. That's what it's all about. The last one is a cable spider curl, similar to preacher curl with a different angle. Use an adjustable incline bench. Set it to the highest incline before, straight up and down, the one right before that. Push the back to the cable machine. Put the selection of the cable machine all the way at the bottom. And enter the bench so that your chest is against the bench, inclined. So you want to lift the medium bar on the cable machine. You want to curl from the bottom of the machine up to the top, and then squeeze real hard, and then lower slowly, and you'll notice an incredible contraction in your biceps as well. So definitely, these are a number of exercises, a little bit different than the normal, that will help you avoid boredom and build bigger biceps. Stay tuned. Support my blog, and I have a blog. It's got the link posted in the description here. I've got 12 books available on Amazon. Please check them out, and I'll see you next time.